Alright, y'all, what is up? What is up, y'all? Hope you guys are doing well. I haven't streamed in maybe a week or so. Something like that, something like that. Hope I'm sounding fine or whatever. Alright, so chat. As you can see, we are on 112%. Which is... Sorry, I'm like messing with the audio because my freaking head... I need to get a new headset. As you can see, I'm at 112%, which is 100%ing Hollow Knight, right? However, there are a couple things I want to do first. Before... Sorry, I'm yawning. Before we move on from Hollow Knight and stuff like that, there's still a couple things I want to do. And by the way, I'm sorry to those who want to see me do Ori and obviously some new games, because I've been streaming a lot of Hollow Knight. And no, I'm not solely a Hollow Knight streamer. But I just wanted to get a couple things done with this game, and I think well, the next stream will definitely be Ori and the Blind Forest, because I need to get back to Ori for sure. I need to, so I'm sorry about that, y'all, but I will absolutely get to that. But I needed to practice for Pantheon 5, because that is one of the other things that I wanted to do was Pantheon 5. There's another thing, which is sorry, I'm just messing with the audio right now, which is Path of Pain. Path of Pain is another one I need to do, but I think that's going to be after Pantheon 5. On top of that, I'm going to make a new save, and I'm going to do some of this stuff on my own, because I really like this game. I'm also going to make a portal here. Alright, got a portal there. I think that pretty much eliminates that portal. Yeah, it does. So now I have a portal here, which honestly, we're going to leave it how it is, because I don't want to keep coming back here. I mean, I don't mind, but you know how it is. Oh, I don't even want to go over here because of that. I feel so bad for bro. One of the other things that I wanted to do is quite literally a checklist of things that I have. Sorry about that, y'all. And I'm going to get to that right now, because it's been bothering me. And I wanted to do it all on stream. But it's been bothering me. Alright, so one of those is, obviously, we have Path of Pain, Pantheon 5, which we will be doing Pantheon 5 this stream. Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark. If you guys see what I have here, I have 161 out of 161 enemies that are listed on here. I can go through the whole list right now. This is the whole list. The whole list. And yes, obviously we did Radiance last stream. But yeah. Yeah. So that being said, we're gonna go to the hunter. Alright, so let's go take care of that. While we are here, there is also a place which I don't really know where it is. There's like a little secret or something. There's a secret here that I need to find. I feel so bad for this guy. I'm so sorry, sir. I don't know where it is per se. There has been a lot of stuff that I've seen, unfortunately. A good thing it's all post-game stuff, because I would have never known this stuff. I can't seem to find it at the moment. And if I don't find it, then I'm just gonna look it up. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we saw that the guy was here. And I don't know where he went at all. But I can say that he is somewhere in here, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. This kind of does suck, because, like, how am I supposed to know this? I think he might be up here, actually. He is. Alright. Would have never guessed that this was here. What are you doing? Fluke Hermit. Glah glah. Mother sends treasure. Gather it up. Excuse me? Safe glah. Little sisters. Glah glah. Stronger. Glah glah. Bigger mother. Glah glah. Grow and grow. Nice and... Ew, what? What the hell is the point of this? Bro, you are wildin'. Straight up wildin'. Okay, I don't know if... Also, I can't believe I've never done that. I've never gone all the way right. That's kind of sad. Felt the same way about the hive, because I passed by that so many times. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. To my favorite location in the game. Let me put my headphones on for this. I forgot, you can't just... I one-tap these guys now, can you believe that? Crazy work. Once upon a time I was dying to them. Ah, damn, I really need to... You can get out of there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go hit up a stag. And with the stag, we're gonna go to Green Path, so we can find the hunter. Alright. Alright. Okay. You guys are pissing me off. That's enough of that. You guys are pissing me off. Ain't no way I got hit 4 times. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get bro out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go to Green Path. The Fluke Nest Charm, huh? Sorry, I'll look that one up too. Alright, let me put on... Let's drop Long Nail. And we can put on... I'm gonna have to remember when I get back I need to put on Fluke Nest when I'm talking to that weirdo. Just to make this faster, I'm gonna put on Wayward Compass. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Haven't been here in a long time. But now that I have all of the, you know what, of enemies, we are good to do our thing. Wait, what else do I have listed down? Go back to Grubfather. Oh yeah, I gotta go do that too. There's actually a couple of these. Alright, so we are pretty close. Don't ask why I jumped a little bit. Alright. One second, chat. Let me actually get rid of this because I already have it listed. And it's not going to be listed no more because I just found it. Alright. So we are heading up here, which is exactly what we're doing. Alright. This took a long time. This has been a long time coming. Alright, G. Your journal. Let me see it. Yes, yes. The hunter's journal is complete. You have proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, and so with great pleasure, I will give you the reward you deserve. Ready to receive reward? Yes. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Hunter's mark. A mark of honor belonging to a true hunter. The mark will be kept in the hunter's journal. Huh. I thought I was gonna fight him. They had the battle music and everything. I didn't know how difficult it was gonna be. But it turns out, he's not a boss. You have my mark and you shall be recognized as one of my rare caste. Or, yeah. Fellow hunter, I have nothing else to give you. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Is there something back here? No. Do I need to go forward? Yes, I do. Huh. Interesting. I thought he was in a cove the whole time. Bruh. Alright, well, we got that. And that should be on our journal now. Is it not on our journal? Where is it? What the hell? Where is it? There it is. Hunter's mark. The mark of a true hunter. I have no offspring, nor subjects, nor worshippers. The sum of my being, my learning, my instincts, I leave it all to you. Good luck, hunter. Damn, that sucks. Imagine not having anyone else to live it through. Except me. Alright, I can take that marker off now. Alright, cool. So we got that. Still have Gray Zote. Guys, I'm gonna do that on my own time. There's no way I'm doing that on stream. Especially killing him another 5 times. Alright, so that is another thing we need to go do. So let me go all the way to the stack again. Okay, bro. I mean, I knew he was gonna be there. Like, why did it work that time? Dude, remember when I was here, y'all? Remember? Now I'm fighting bosses. On boss rush, basically. Boss blitz, whatever you want to call it. See, I'm used to it being called boss rush because of like Mario and stuff like that, or at least Mario Party DS. If you guys remember that game, you guys are goated. All right, so we are heading to Queen Station. We're gonna knock this one out. We will get to Pantheon 5, everyone. I just want to handle these things first. Yeah. Okay, so one of these things is... I would have never guessed this, by the way. Never. Never. Check this out, y'all. Like, what? It's only a Hollow Nest seal, but still. Delicious. Just splendid. Just splendid. Alright, can I kill you? Sounds kidding. Never would have guessed that that was there. I probably should have, though, because it looks really obvious. But, unfortunately, it's not. Hollow Knight, it's not. Alright, so we're gonna go to... we're gonna go to Forgotten Crossroads. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Not this place. We're gonna go to Dirtmouth, and the reason why is because it's gonna be longer if I go from the right side of the map all the way to the top left. Because we're gonna go talk to the Grub Father. I don't know if anything different happens. I do know that something is supposed to happen. I just don't know if it will trigger. So we're gonna see. You can get away from me, because I don't care. You guys are mad annoying. Alright. Yep. Here it is. You see that, y'all? Crazy work, ain't it? Well, I figured something. Actually, we're gonna... Never mind, he's... Actually, nothing happens. Can I just do this? Nothing happens. Alright. So, guess what, guys? Bro did not eat him. He did not eat him. This is actually just... like, their version of... What's it called? It's their version of, basically turning them into butterflies. Basically. I think it even says that in Grubberfly's elegy. Yeah. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with holy strength. When the bearers at full health, they will fight. Yeah. So, they are basically moving on to the next stage of their life. Cool, right? It looks really weird, but trust me, it's not that weird. The other place is Distant Village. Alright, so we talked to the Grub Father, or we didn't even talk to him. We saw him do his little weird thing. Not that it's weird. I mean, kind of, but it is what it is. We're gonna go find some... I don't know where it is, but I know it's somewhere here. It's somewhere here, and I honestly don't know where it is. I didn't even know this was up here. I did not even know this was up here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Haven't been in here in a long time. I think I died here once. There it is. That's what it was. Alright, so I don't remember exactly what happens. Actually, I don't know what happens at all. But I want to know what happens if I don't hit this weird thing. Listen. Midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. Hee hee. First of all, if anyone says hee hee, that's a bad sign. Michael Jackson. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange, cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Hee hee. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. And, oh, I'm starving. Get out! Alright, so, yeah, folks. Alright, let's get out of here now. Now that we did that. I actually hate these guys. So let's get out of there. Alright, this should take us all the way to the top here, right? For the most part, it does. I can't even climb up there. I don't know what happens if she takes a bite of you. I don't think you die, but I also don't know if anything else happens. Alright, well anyways. We got that, so that's cool. Let's get out of here. And I think that is pretty much it, chat. I think that's it. We're gonna go to... Well, yeah, we would, technically speaking, we would go back to City of Tears. We're actually gonna go to King Station. This is a little bit faster than going to the storerooms. I don't know why, but it is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off... Yeah, because I don't hit a bench until then. Although I could just do it at God Home, but I don't know. Here's what I'll do. I'll take off Shaman Stone. I'm gonna put on Fluke Nest. And this is for the hold on. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're gonna put on Fluke Nest so we could talk to that guy. Forgot his name. Oh, you know what? I actually don't one-shot these guys. I only do that because of Unbreakable, or Fragile Strength. Because I don't have Unbreakable Strength. Bro got dogged. Oh, wow, he actually dodged it. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so we will head down here. I have Fluke Nest on. So let's talk to this weirdo. Fluke Hermit. Glah. Woola la. Mother. Mother. Glah glah glah. Little sisters. Grow grow grow. Glah glah. Mother. Am I mother? Glah glah. That's it? That's it. What a waste of time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not really a waste of time. It's pretty cool. But, like, bruh. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. That's the other thing I wanted to do. So, why does it... I don't know why it does that. The other thing I want to do... I don't know if you guys see that little marker there. But I am there. So, I need to go to a bench. I just realized I took all of them off. So, there you go. Okay, so there is a bench there. Cool. I can put my stuff back on and I could get rid of this Fluke Nest thing. So, I did not know this existed. The same reason, or the same way that I didn't know about Soul Tyrant. I don't know if you guys remember that. I mean, I remember Soul Tyrant. I remember facing him in the Pantheon and stuff like that, right? Well, Soul Master was a dreamer, right? Also, I didn't go into the waterways, did I? No, I didn't. But, like, how does that work? Alright, whatever. We'll just go through the other way. Anyways. Soul Master is a dreamer, right? I didn't know that. What I do know is that I fought Soul Tyrant and I was not aware that Soul Tyrant is a dreamer, right? So I ended up fighting Soul Tyrant in the Pantheon. Why am I almost dead? I ended up fighting Soul Tyrant in the Pantheon, and I was like, wait, why is there a different version? That's because bro literally is a dreamer, right? So, you guys are nasty, bro. Get out of my face. Also, what up, Emmy? Here's the bench. Alright, so we can get rid of Fluke Nest and this. Actually, no. We're going to put Wayward Compass back on. I'm going to put on Shaman Stone. Oh, he's asleep. L. My fault. Alright, so we are going... We're going right. I just realized I don't have Sprint Master. But yeah, he's a dreamer. I didn't know that. Right? The same way that I didn't know that this guy is also a dreamer. And I would have not known that because you come... I came back to the arena, right? A while ago. You guys remember this. I came back to the arena to revisit it. Where do you see Dung Defender's body? Oh, a dreamer is basically like like this boss, for example. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. So I had to look this up because I fought White Defender in the Pantheon, and I was like, wait, why am I able to fight White Defender here? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because this was secretive, and I didn't know this place existed. So when you go to the left, there is Dung Defender. Okay? So basically, a dreamer, I don't know if you see like those little like sparkly things or whatever on Dung Defender, but originally they are bosses, right? And they are like, I want to say that the dream version of them is basically like what they used to be, I think, or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. It was like in their peak days or something. I have no idea. It was like way before Hollow Nest was going through what it's going through right now. But basically, the dream version is like a harder version of them, if that makes sense. Also, I probably should have taken off for long nail, but it's fine. So that's what we're gonna do today. Before Pantheon, we're gonna fight White Defender, and because it says White Defender, this is a not a Pantheon. This is a White Palace thing that we're dealing with here. Okay, so if you look in the back, one of those guys is failed champion. I don't know who the other ones are. Also, White Defender is literally, or this guy is literally a dung beetle. So that's probably why you're wondering why he looks like that. Alright. Good thing is, we have fought this guy several times in the Pantheon. So, I know how to beat him. He's not too bad. But he is fun. He's a fun guy. Yeah, basically. Well, I'll be honest though, he's one of my favorite bosses. He's just really cool. You gotta remember, we're all bugs here. This whole game is bugs. Okay. Alright, I missed. Alright, here we go. Second phase. Ah, I got dogged. Ow. I actually got hit by that thing? Alright, there you go. Dung beetles are cool. Facts. See, now they disappear. Oh, that's sad. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again, I promise it. Okay, so we did it. Why am I able to go back? Is there a reason for that? I'm able to go back. Do I get to fight him again? I get to fight him again. But why? I did not mean to do this, by the way. But it looks like I'm gonna fight him again. Okay, alright. Alright. I see what's going on here. Okay, alright. Alright, 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 alright. I'm finding his, okay, alright, alright. I'm finding his ascended version. Okay. I need a heal. Oh! Alright, so chat, this guy is like Grey Zote. I don't know if you guys remember Grey Zote. That annoying boss. Okay, well, I just lost. Do I get to fight you several times? I mean, I know I get to fight him another time. I don't know if that other time is just this once. If so, I mean, what happens? Because if it's like Grey Prince Zote, I'm not trying to fight you 10 times. For something to happen, dude. Although I will do that off stream. Why am I getting hit? I will beat you a second time. This is good practice for the Pantheon anyways. I gotta go and try to wake Daniel up because he's snoring in my ear. That's hilarious. Alright, well, good luck with that. Ow! Ow! Knock him over there. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know why I just did that. I'm on one hit. Don't hit me. I'm hit. We haven't even gotten to Pantheon 5 and I'm dying to White Defender. I'm so curious though, how many times can I fight you? Like, beat you and fight you, if that makes sense. Because I think Grey Prince Zode is like 10 times. You beat him 10 times, and it gets harder every single time. I don't know if that's the same thing here. Because it's only 2 right now. But we're gonna see. Nope. I know your moves. Alright, cool. Alright, really? I'm locking in, chat. We got this. Alright, here we go. Second phase. That Shaman Stone really helping. Boom, there we go. Second time. Now, do I get to fight you again? And does he say the same thing? My king, I believe in you. I believe in Hollowness. My devotion will never falter. Dog, I get to fight him again? Oh, no. We're not doing that again. I mean, I don't have a problem doing it again, but I'm really not trying to fight him that many times like Grey Prince Zode. Although he's a little bit easier than Grey Prince Zode. Yeah. Alright, well then, in that case, I will do this on my own time as well. We're gonna mark that. The same way that we marked Grey Prince Zode, we will mark the White Defender. So, yeah, let me go to the Junk Pit. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so that was fun. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm supposed to do this. Alright, so guys. My freaking audio is messing up again. Alright, we're good there. Alright, so after, what, 30, almost 40 minutes, we are gonna finally fight in the Pantheon. I know. I wanted to do this, but there was other stuff I wanted to do on stream before, you know, before actually doing what we need to do here. So guys, another thing I want to show you guys before we get into the Pantheon. Also, he's not here. That's weird. Check this out, y'all. Do you see anything here? Do you see anything there? Okay, okay. Now, do you see anything here? Alright, alright. Now, do you see anything down here? Right, right, right. Okay. Now, do you see this? I want y'all to see this. Do you see anything on here? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering. Chat, I'm not trying to flex. But do you see anything here? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Cool. 2 things. I didn't see this, actually, now that I'm looking on it. Winged Nosk, because I did do my Pantheon attempt And I did a second Pantheon attempt yesterday, and I got to Radiance. However, I died. And I wanted to stream it so badly because I did not think I was going to get that far. But I did get that far. I was not expecting to get that far. But I will say this. I will say this. I will be doing this real quick, actually. We're going to fight Deceptive God assuming a Protector's form. We're going to fight Wing Nosk. Attuned and Ascended. And there's also Radiance, which I don't think I will do, because I actually want to do Pantheon 5 today. That's a weird move to dodge. Damn it. Alright, cool. I love the music. I don't know why. I mean, because Hollow Knight makes great music. Oh, okay. I do hit twice. That's pretty cool. There we go. Alright, Wing Nosk on Attuned. And then we're going to beat you on Ascended. And then after we do that, we're going to officially do Pantheon 5. I just wanted to get this out the way because I didn't know this existed. Did not know this existed. Okay, that's lovely. Really hard to dodge. I have to be really careful. Alright. Damn it. Are you kidding me? I'm not trying to heal right now. It's kind of hard to even heal. That could have been my chance. Ah, shoot. I have 2 hits. Can you just die? Oh, okay. There we go. Got him. Alright. Got him on Ascended. Got him on Attune. Cool. That's it. There's Radiance. Maybe I do Radiance? I don't know, chat. Should I do Radiance? Should I practice Radiance? That is the real question. Where even is Radiance? I want to know where Radiance is. Okay, well, I think Radiance is up here. Yep. Forgotten God of Light. Forgotten. We'll fight him on Attuned. We'll fight him on Attuned, and then that's it. This is so cool, by the way. We're gonna fight Radiance on Attuned, and then we're gonna do Pantheon 5 because I could if I don't beat Radiance on in this stream. Okay, I need to be not so trigger happy. If I don't beat him on this stream, ah, shoot. Then, okay, all right. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew it. I saw that happening. I'm going to beat him on Attuned, and then we're going to go to the Pantheon, and then obviously do what we got to do. So, I practiced Pure Vessel in my own time. I practiced Nightmare King Grim on my own time several times. So, I feel comfortable with that, but again, I died on Radiance. So, I'm going to try to beat Radiance here on Attuned, and then we're going to do Pantheon 5. If I don't beat Pantheon 5 this stream, do not fret. Do not fret, because we will obviously do another Hollow Knight stream. And I will practice Radiance on my own time. Oh, no. I have to really prioritize dodging. It kind of sucks when there's 4s like that. Oh, my God. There's 3 at a time. Don't like that. Alright. Very close! I ran right into it. No, you did not miss the Pantheon stream, Abu. I didn't know that this would happen because I was doing Pantheon 5 off stream. And yeah, I was doing Pantheon 5 off stream yesterday. And I didn't know that it would unlock Radiance. So now I get to finally practice Radiance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat him on Attune, and then I'm going to do Pantheon 5. And if I die Pantheon 5, then obviously I'll be able to practice Radiance now. I'm already not too great at this boss fight. But I need to take my time. Okay, like what am I supposed to do? Alright, come here. Okay, I'm okay with this move. I'm okay with this move. No, I'm not. What? Chat, how did I live that? How did I not get hit? What is happening? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Do I just need to keep hitting you? Why is this? Oh, you are supposed to keep hitting him. All right. What's my charm loadout? Here, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you after this fight. It's actually been doing wonders for me, the entire Pantheon. Where is he? Oh, okay. All right. This sucks, by the way. I'm sure you know that. Will they disappear? One day. That sucks. You're like right here. That's not funny. How am I supposed to know that if you're right here? Okay, so chat, I didn't actually dash that way. I literally dashed left, but, you know, I do appreciate this game. That's my controller. So, here's what I'm running. Fragile, Strength, Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, Long Nail. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Abu? What do you think? And I got the 5 lifeblood. Bro, I couldn't upgrade him, dude. It's because I didn't fight Nightmare King Grim. I didn't know. I banished him and I was like, oh wait, I'm soft locked? I didn't know I would be soft locked. What the? Alright, man. Alright, this actually isn't too bad to dodge. I just need to, like, focus on dodging it rather than hitting him at the same time. Alright, I'm actually not gonna fret. See, I gotta not... I didn't know he was gonna do that. Alright, we got really lucky there. Almost got hit. Alright, we did manage to hit him. Alright, so we're in this phase. Alright, cool. Heal now. I really wish I got to fight Nightmare King Grim. Do you get to fight Radiant, Absolute Radiance? When I beat... If I beat him on Ascended, I think I would. If I beat him on Attuned and Ascended, then I probably would. But you think I'm gonna do that? Hell no! I mean, I could give it a try. I just don't think I would ever do it. Where's it coming from? Can you spawn in the middle? Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. That's actually homo. What the hell am I doing? Am I actually stupid? Yes. Oh my god, I'm selling. I am selling. I don't have soul. I saw that. It's not good, chat. I don't have soul. Heal again. I can dodge this all the time. That's fine. Even though I got hit that one time. Okay. Okay, he's spawning these. Okay. Oh my god, just come here! Keeps running away from me. I'm not hitting him over there. Okay. I'm in a bad position. Where did he go? He went all the way right, didn't he? Oh. I'm trash. I'm trash! That was the next phase! Oh my god, no! That was the next phase! Damn, alright. This guy's a long boss fight as well. The good thing is I get to practice Radiance now. So this is my practice before we do Pantheon 5. Okay. That's actually not too bad to dodge if you're close to it. Alright, cool. That's... I don't know, man. I could have played that better. Bad position to be in. No! Oh my god, the timing. The timing is immaculate. What the... Come here! Come here! Bro, literally, like... This is... Because I was questioning when I was doing the Hall of Gods. I was like, wait, do I get to practice Radiance? Like, there's no way I have to go to the Hollow Knight and then practice Radiance that way, right? So once you get to Radiance in Pantheon 5, you can practice against them. I didn't know that until the stream. because I was showing you guys the Hall of Gods. Alright. Focus on dodging. Alright, cool. It's when he gets those damn spikes. That's when it gets tough. These. I screwed myself. I only took one hit, though. The spikes are only one. I didn't know that! I didn't want to dash that way. I was not paying attention. I obviously should be, but guess what, chat? I'm not paying attention. Hit the ground! Hit the ground! I've dodged Soul Tyrant so many times! Oh, he's doing this. He's doing this phase. Alright. I actually took a lot of damage. I didn't even realize that. Do I fully heal? Oh, well, I get a chance to. Okay, he's over there. Oh, come on. Okay. Where is it? I want to hit this guy. Stop running away from me! That was not a good idea. I can't reach him when he's over there. I mean, I'm sure I can, but... Perfect, 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 perfect. That's not fair. I mean, I am fighting Radiance. I guess it's not fair! I have to dodge that way. Oh, crap. Alright. Where is it? Oh, you're evil. You're so annoying! Alright. Alright, I'm fine to heal again. No. I actually wasted some soul. Soul will not come easy! Really? Stop doing that. I think I hit him. Okay, I literally double jumped. What the hell is that? I'm not gonna like this boss, dude. He doesn't deal any contact damage. That is the best part about this boss. I guess the only thing I can really take advantage of is the spikes. Not like the swords that he throws, but the spikes. Because the spikes only do 1 damage. So I guess that's pretty cool. You know? I could take advantage of that. If I'm in a really bad position. Otherwise, it's not really difficult to hit him. But when he keeps teleporting... You know what? Keep doing that move. Okay. Keep doing that move. And then when he does that, that's not difficult to dodge either. But then he does that, and then it's just so fast! Probably should not be healing. I didn't need to jump, but it's fine. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no contact damage, just a bunch of overpowered moves. I can deal a lot of damage. That's the thing about my build, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. Desolate dive through the beams? Maybe. Well, like the beams that go from left to right? Oh, no, you're I'm so trash. This move. I think that's what you're talking about. I always forget that Desolate Dive isn't just an attacking move. Come here. Come here. Okay. Really? Alright. That's actually so homo. That's so homo! You touched my foot! Ah, okay. Okay, I hit the spikes. See? That's fine. My freaking audio. I noticed it in my headset. I do have some time before the spikes kick in. I'm fine with this phase. It's just the next one. There we go. Alright, let's heal, because I'm literally going nuts. Oh, it is the left to right ones. Okay. I could. I don't know if I'd hit him, though. Yes, that's me being greedy. That's greedy talk right there. I don't always have to deal damage, but I feel like I must. Come on. He's always going away from me. I don't want to follow him around. Now he goes down there. What are the odds that he just goes down there now? Really? Really? I'm dead. Because that's amazing. It just went through the platform. Alright, let's get another hit. Why am I so trash? Alright, let's get some soul. Come on. Screw you. I'm not even gonna heal. I want this phase over with. Okay. I'm not dashing over there! Quick focus? Yeah, quick focus would be good. You know what? You know what? Always... You know, I agree. I agree. Do I do cooldown resetting with quick slash? What do you mean by cooldown resetting? I would actually put on quick focus for this fight. Maybe deep focus as well would be pretty good. Just because I can actually change my charm before I fight Radiance. So I have to remember that. Go through the... That's so gay. Like really? I have to remember that. Go through the fight. And then I can... Hold on. I used to be a quick focus guy, trust me. Oh, I didn't jump, like, well enough, I guess. Alright. That's, like, come on, dude. Alright, we're getting to his next stage here. Oh, I severely miscalculated that. See people sometimes moving left and right when hitting more often. Oh! Sometimes, but like... If she's above me, I don't really worry about it. Oh, come on. Like that, I don't have to worry about it then. Damn it. Okay, so tell me why that didn't hit me until the little... that probably explains it. Never mind. The handle of it. Do her feet have hitbox or just the upper body? I think it's just like her face or whatever. Can't really hit whatever the feet is. Is that supposed to be a foot? Yeah, I have to jump. Like, that's so homo, bro. I hate that. What the yo, every time. I did not need to jump. I didn't need to jump. See, I need to stop getting pissed off because then I end up doing stuff like that where I want to kill him as fast as possible now. I can't rush Radiance. I cannot rush Radiance. Radiance rushes you! That's not a good spawn. I double jumped, but thanks, game. How are my batteries already low? I think you could probably sneak in a risky heal when she does the central 8 light rays attack. I could. See, I think now this doesn't sound right because I've been getting hit all the time. Shape of Un would be pretty good too. But honestly, I think quick focus would be enough. Quick focus and maybe deep focus. I think that would be enough because I still want to deal like a good amount of damage because I still have to get soul at the end of the day. Like, see, that's just dumb as hell. I still need to deal damage because I need to get soul. That's gay. I can dodge this stuff. It's just like, what the hell, man? Like, what is that? Alright, cool. Probably should not have done that, but it's alright. Alright, let's heal. I'm always at 3 hearts or something like that. I need to be better. Please spawn in the middle. I don't want to chase Radiance. Alright. Alright, here we go. Shoot. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was not necessary. Because the thing with deep focus is I heal twice as much. Alright, just spawn over here. Thank you. Whole lot of damage. Alright, cool. Ah, I double jumped! Come on. Oh, we're doing this. No! Okay. No! What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What? There's more? I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. Why is there more? What the hell? What the heliante? Alright, so... Okay, it is... I think quick focus is 3. Quick focus is 3. Deep focus is 4. So it's 7... And I have what? 3, 3, 3, 2. So that's 9. I have 11. So that's already 7. I could fit in 1. And then I could, what? Maybe do something else? Or I don't have to do deep focus? I don't know. I could just do quick focus. I'm just wondering because, you know, you get, like, hit twice, basically. Or it's 2 hits. Please let me beat you. You're not going to let me beat you. I almost did. That is a good sign. I almost beat Radiance. This version of Radiance. I don't like the spawns of that sometimes. Because it spawns on me! Alright, cool. Alright, we're here. That was awfully close. Nice! Alright. You can heal. Alright. Bro censored that. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you, Abu. I think I'm too used to quick slash. Alright. I have to let them come to me. Shoot! I should have known that was gonna happen once I started hearing the clinks. The clinks and the clangs. Come on, come over here. Dude! Alright, left. I hit him. That was beautiful, by the way. Not to, like, you know, glaze myself, which sounds crazy. Is he on his next? Oh my god, he is! How was I supposed to know that? No! What the? Oh, come on. I hate this phase. I despise this phase. What? I double jumped! Come on, man! Ah! I didn't even get hit that much in the rest of the phases but that. That dumb freaking phase, dog. Can I Fogo? I'm losing it. Can I Pogo the fireballs? I don't think I can. I don't think I can even hit them. Ah, this guy is a prick! Alright, come here. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you and your silly antics. Honestly, I just can't chase you. I can't chase... I cannot chase Radiance. I dashed. I literally dashed. Maybe not in time, but I dashed. I cannot chase Radiance. Let Radiance come to me. Sounds wild. But chill. That's, like, come on. Like, that's so... What am I supposed to do in a situation like that? Sometimes I can't do Ascending, whatever it's called. Or Abyssal Shriek, whatever it's called. Because I can't see. That was faster. Okay, so I did worse. I could do that. I could do that. Alright. I feel like if I chase him, I'll just do worse. See, I don't need to jump in situations like that. But this isn't really me chasing if she's right there. Oh my god. I'm better off staying stationary. Can this thing disappear? Thank you. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Stop getting away from me. Stop going away from me. Alright, here we go. Alright. Whoa! Like, that's... I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I could just dash into the next freaking sun ray because of this thing that she keeps sending at me. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, chat. Alright, come on. That's got to be next. Not next phase. Alright, that's great. No! What does that spawn? I didn't mean to do that! Oh, no. No! What? I missed. I missed. Ah! Oh my god, I did it, I did it, I did it. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, so I think I found the cheese. Stay on one platform, and then just jump over it. I think that's it. Whoa, thou spec. To achieve victory, even if only against mere imprint of that most brilliant deity, thine battles prove strength enough to impress, but coldest thou ever hope to overcome that mighty god tuned at the core of dream and mind, when met in perfect state, at peak of all others we think not. Meaning, you're gay, and you're gonna have to fight us in the Pantheon. Alright. So... Oh. You know, I probably do need to... Because I'm not gonna lie, I have seen, like, videos and stuff like that. Of, like... Or, like, more so tips and stuff like that when you're fighting Pure Vessel and... Well, not really Pure Vessel, I figured them out. But Nightmare King Grim and stuff like that. Which I also kind of figured out on my own. But actually, no, not Nightmare King Grim. Like Markoth, because I had a lot of trouble with Markoth. Markoth was one of them. Someone else was. I basically got like tips on all of them, but I had already like figured out Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim for the most part. So I have a feeling for like most of the bosses. Radiance is now the only one where I still feel like I need a little bit more practice. I feel like Radiance is less Radiance is very unpredictable. Has a specific set of moves, yes, but still unpredictable. All right, here we go. My Pantheon 5 attempt on stream. I want to get as far as I can. I want to get back to Radiance. So, if I might be a little fast, then I will. If not, then I'm taking my time. You are not gonna rush me. Alright, that's homosexual because I literally hit down. Alright, that's one. Alright, come here. Come here. Okay. Also, I don't want to hear anything about getting hit on Vengefly King. You could tell I have played this game too much when I start remembering their names. Even though they say it in the beginning, but whatever. Also, Abu. Hold on. That's dumb. If I get to, not if, when I get to, see, that's just the problem with not having steady body, because I'm also used to having steady body. I need to stop doing that. There's no reason I should have got hit that many times on Gro's mother. But anyways, I was gonna say, when we get to, what's his face? Radiance again. We're gonna figure out a build, alright? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out a build. I know quick focus is gonna be there. Alright. Speaking of little tips and tricks. You use SteadyBot? Yeah. I used to use it too, just a part of the actual build, but I have long nail. Because I used to have Mark of Pride, so I couldn't fit Fragile Strength. But obviously Fragile Strength is amazing. So... this I also learned. Alright. Alright, cool. So that's Hornet. I think we have one more, and then we go to the next... No, we don't. Never mind. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. Gorb! The legend himself. Don't ask why I like Gorb. Gorb's funny to me. What?! I forgot, actually, that you have a hitbox. I'll tell you who's annoying. Marmu is actually... I despise Marmu. I don't like Marmu. I don't like Marmu at all. Alright. Marmu is the one that, like... I guess where she says the N-word in one of those attacks. I I don't know. I'm gonna let Hornet off the hook with that one. Marmu is the one that is, well, yeah, he's one of the dreamers or whatever, or not one of the dreamers, but like Gorb and Markoth and stuff like that. Marmu is the one that throws himself at you in the Queen of no, not Queen of Gardens, in the Queen's Gardens or whatever it's called. Very annoying boss fight. I actually don't like Marmu at all. Alright, cool. That's Dung Defender. Yeah, that guy is so annoying. Don't even get me started on Marmu, dude. Alright, this is Soul Warrior. You're not difficult in the slightest. Alright, cool. We have Brooding Moloch. Oh, Tiso, please! Oh, I miss Tiso so much, man. I miss Tiso, bro. I miss Tiso. I miss... Because Cloth died on my playthrough. I miss Cloth. Oh, man. I feel so bad for Tiso. I don't know where Coral went. Does Coral just not appear anymore? I thought this guy was just a normal enemy. Nah. These guys aren't too bad either. That's crazy. Getting ChatGPT to beat Hollow Knight for you is crazy. Alright, let's heal. Not that we have much to heal anyways. Guess so. I'm playing. Oh, I accidentally ran into him. Alright, that's fine. I will thug it out. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do the dash. Trust me, I'm just fighting lazily. I'm fighting lazy. I'm fighting lazy. Probably shouldn't be doing that on my Pantheon run. Alright. Can I not die? Okay. I will not die on my Pantheon run on this freaking boss. Alright, chill. Alright, there we go. Them doing nail arts is so tough. It is actually, for real. I'm so glad that they were my teachers. I forgot how much health they had. That's probably why I almost died. Alright, here we go. Zero. I don't like him either. I think Zero's a little annoying. Just because his nails can, or his swords or whatever the hell they are, they can hit you on the way... See? See? What was I just gonna say? They can hit you on the way back. I don't like that as a thing. Oh my god. Can I not lose my lifeblood? I never managed to keep my lifeblood anyways. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not difficult. It's just like, you know, the matter of the fact, I guess. Can you come over here? Oh my god. And, like, see, all my lifeblood is almost gone. Okay. Okay! Can I just kill you? Jeez, man. Sorry. NKJ. NKJ! Really? NKG is in the Pantheon, yes. I think what makes it so much more better is that you can practice all of these guys in the Pantheon. So that is so good because there is no way I would have, you know, been comfortable doing Pantheon 5 in one run. And I'm really glad that these guys are just ascended versions, but they don't do ascended version of health. You know what I mean? Oh, how I remember Soul Master if... I was gonna say, if it wasn't for Abu helping me find Soul Tyrant. Or not find him. But just let me know that there is such thing. I actually like this boss fight. Soul Tyrant is a little annoying because it's harder to hit him. He keeps teleporting. And he's faster when he teleports. But this fight is actually pretty cool. I like this fight. He's not difficult, but still, it don't matter. I still appreciate. Alright. Still don't like bosses that fly. They're just a little bit more difficult to hit. Oh, check this out, check this out. Look at that. Now, I did take a chance there because I thought I was going to get hit. I do not like these guys either. I don't like the Oblobbles. Come on, man. I could have easily dodged that. Why do I suck? I just need to learn staying in one spot helps. Alright, that's one. This is when it gets annoying. He died from the smell. The Defender's Crest. Alright, come on. Alright, that's enough. Thank you. Jeez, man. I don't like the Oblobbles. Alright, these guys are pretty cool too. I just cannot heal. I cannot heal in this boss fight. Alright, here we go. This isn't too tough, but I just need to be on my feet. When you don't get hit? Yeah, of course. Can't get too greedy for hits. That being said, I'm getting a little greedy for hits. Ah! The fact that my not steady body is kind of screwing me over as well. Oh, okay. That's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. There we go. All right, cool. All right. I was not expecting because one of the mantis like disappeared on the wall. I was not expecting to actually still hit one of them. Alright. Oh, no. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I hate this boss fight so much. I know it's all about rhythm. But, like, stuff like that is ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm about to lose all my lifeblood again on one of the dreamers. You're not fun. You're not fun. You're not fun. You're not fun. Oh my god. The fact that I got away with a lifeblood is astounding. I always lose them early on. Right, you're not difficult in the slightest. Oh, damn. I was gonna... Okay, never mind. I don't think it would have hit him anyways. I think I would have gotten hit. Okay, this is also a fun fight. Or his Lost Kin version. I remember having so much trouble on his Lost Kin version. I probably should not have fought his Lost Kin version when I did. I fought him a little too early on. Alright, you need to stop. You're not too bad of a boss either. Although I do sometimes get hit on his damn scythe. I think that's normal though. Like, that was me being greedy. Missed. Alright, cool. I should have just done that. I should have just done that. My audio's being crazy again. Alright. I think... I also... I really like this fight as well. Very forgettable. Galleon? Yeah. I mean... I forgot that he was one of them, but... It's alright. I think I did die to him a couple times when I... Alright. When I, was first fighting him. But I think that's normal. When you're first playing through the game. What am I doing? Like, why am I just being trash? Like, this is completely unacceptable. Alright. Alright. The paint of pain and suffering. This is a very cool concept of a boss. Like, this is... Sheo is easily one of my favorites. Like, he's actually my favorite of the three, to be honest. Not including Sly, because Sly isn't... He doesn't look like these guys. Oh, and I must... Me when I lace my paint with vent? Bro, facts. Absolute fact. Sometimes you just gotta lace your paint with Fent. That's why they call it a paint thinner. Alright, so let me not lose my lifeblood, because I tend to do that. But that might just be me. I don't like this guy either. I mean, I like the fight, but he's so fast for no reason. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, he's not difficult to kill. I'm actually so glad that I hit that. I wanted to dash to you, not... see, like, that's the kind of... I'm not gonna lie, this is why I lose my lifeblood. Because I get a little too trigger happy, and now I want to kill you. The fact that that's a thing is ridiculous. Alright, Elder Hugh, you're not difficult either. Especially when you get the dash, you're not too rough. My freaking audio is bugging again. I don't know if it's bad on your end, guys. I hope not. There we go, there we go. Fixed it. It might just be on my end, because I need a new headset. And only I hear that kind of stuff. I missed. Actually, no, I clipped him. Alright. Bro, my guy Yabu is looking at sound. Let's go. Alright, I had trouble with... I died last time to the collector on my, my Pantheon 5 attempt. When I streamed it, last stream. And it's because I did not have Fragile Strength. Because now I can one-tap his, stupid freaking spawns. Dealing with that was actually pain. Other than that, he's not a difficult fight. It's just when they don't die is really annoying. Also, I do not support kidnapping of grubs. Sorry. I also found a little thingamajig to making this fight easy. Alright. I remember having a lot of trouble against this fight. Especially during the Coliseum of Fools. Oh! I have heard that I can pogo him. There we go. Alright, here... I'm sorry, Grim. You're a little bit of a pushover until we get to your counterpart. Let me ask, is Grim considered a... I keep forgetting that this is not NKG. Is Grim considered a... Not... I don't know what the, like Markoth and stuff like that. They're not... I don't know if they're called Dreamers or whatever. Is Grim considered... Like for example, white defender, and who's another boss that's like that? Zoe is like that. There's another boss. There's a couple of bosses. Somebody else is there. Is he considered amongst that just because he has the like that additional boss fight where he's harder if you dream nail him? Failed Champion is another one. I don't know if they're considered dreamers or not, because then I keep throwing that title around. I don't know. I gotta look up lore after I beat Pantheon 5. Because I've been trying not to look at any lore. Because it is pretty confusing. Why am I bad? Why am I bad? There we go. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'm used to fighting NKG. Not really, Grim at this point. Even though he's not as difficult, but still. I remember I had trouble with him the first time. I guess you always have trouble with bosses the first time you face them. But that's because you're learning them. Unlike Marmu and stuff like that, because Marmu... I mean, I died to Marmu a lot. But that was because he sucks. Kill yourself, Marmu. I did not read these, also. I did not read these. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. Had to look up a tutorial for normal Grim. Yeah, exactly. Once you fight Nightmare King Grim, it's like... I had trouble. You know what I mean? Like... But I guess that's every boss. Because, like, it also depends on where you are in the game. Because I fought the Watcher Knights. Because these guys also gave me a little bit of trouble the first time I was going against them. And it's not even just learning. It's also the charms I had on and stuff like that. I don't even know what charms I had on. There is context. It's not just them not being difficult or whatever. Because I would have a little bit more trouble with these guys had I not have the charms on. But because I know their patterns, they're not too bad. Sorry, I went quiet. Look at that! I didn't lose lifeblood on the first frickin' boss. Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I also do not like Umu. Or at least this version of Umu. But obviously, because he's not as difficult as when you fight him with Quirrell. I need bro to come over here. But of course, then he does stuff like that. See? He does stuff like that, and I miss my platform jumps. Ha ha ha. Come here. Umu, come here. Umu, come here! I missed my opportunity. Alright, good thing is we do get another one. But I'm not close enough. Come here! Come on, man! This dude is not moving. Damn. Oh, here we go. Perfect. What? Alright. He went into the other platform. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Haha! I got you now. I got you now. And it's annoying to hit him as well because he just flies. And I don't have steady body. That doesn't matter though because he still flies. Not a difficult boss in the slightest. But it is when bro keeps flying around. I had a double jump. Didn't realize it. I thought I had already used it. Ah, come here. All right, come here. Come here. No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Because now you want to do that. What the? Yo, what the? Come on, man. You see that? Do you see that? I hate Umu. This fight also is not too bad, but you kind of have to get lucky with where the infected stuff is going. Like that, I almost got hit. Although, oddly enough, I do prefer... I forgot the wings are hitbox. I do prefer winged Nosk over the actual Nosk, like the original Nosk fight. Ah! Come on. Come on. Like, what the f... I'm trying to get away from you so I can actually get my jumps in. There we go. Lost 5 lifeblood, but it's over. How do you fight Nosk? Winged... You fight winged Nosk by basically fighting... Or getting to... It's like Radiance. You get to fight Radiance by getting to him in the Pantheon. So you could practice. That's like Sly. Sly's the same thing. Most of them are like that, unless you have encountered them beforehand. Because some of them are just Pantheon exclusive. Pure Vessel is one of them. You don't fight Pure Vessel in the in the actual game. Alright, let me not do that again. Alright. With Sly, you gotta really take your time. Sometimes I'm being a little, you know, how I usually am. Let me deal some damage. Which I shouldn't be like that in the Pantheon. Because this is my opportunity. But Sly was difficult for me. Until I practiced that. Really, you can only hit him during those times. Duh! That was close. You're a prick, Sly. I love Sly, by the way. Sly is amazing. Sly is one of my favorite bosses. Okay. Got him. Let's go. I wanted to get that in. A phase of all time? For real. Bro said get far and hit him with a nail art. Ah! I forgot. Not about the move, but I try to dash and get a little greedy. This Hornet fight is also really fun. Until you get hit a bunch of times. I think that's any fight, but the only thing I don't like about this fight, not that it's a bad thing, but it's when she starts spawning the stupid spikes. Whatever. I'm gonna keep hitting you. Okay, well that was worth it. Shaw! Facts. I can confirm she does say that. Hornet does say that. Alright, let's head to the next. What do we got? Oh, you're annoying. Because you're not even a fun boss. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you. He was fun the first time, and then they didn't really, like, do much with him. Which I guess is fine, because he's not interesting. I mean, he kind of is, actually, just because it's like, where the hell did you come from? But, I don't know. There's better fights. Lost Kin. I like this fight. I had so much trouble with this fight when I first fought you. Not in the Pantheon, but when you can first fight him. I think that's in the, that's in, what is the place called? Not the Abyss. Ancient Basin. Try to hit up, but appreciate it. There we go. Ah, there's no way you hit me. He also has amazing music. I love his the music for his boss fight music. There we go. I was gonna say he should be dead soon. Facts. Oh, this version of No Eyes is annoying. I just gotta take my time. Oh, okay. No Eyes is not difficult. It's just No Eyes being No Eyes. Like, this is actually one of the easier... Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because then there's Elder Hue and stuff like that. And Gorb. I love Gorb. I just don't like No Eyes. No Eyes is not interesting. I don't really like you, No Eyes. What the hell? I wanted to dash, but I just didn't. The only thing I don't like about this version of No Eyes is the freaking arena. Bro is just humming to me. Trader Lord! Trader Lord's not difficult. Okay, I say that and I get hit. That's because I'm being too trigger happy. I need to stop. Ah! Alright, cool. My life blood is gone again. Is that new? I don't know. White Defender! I love you, bro. This is also a W fight. Trader Lord was really hard the first time because of the arena that you fight him in, or the place that you fight him in. I also, it deeply saddens me what happens during that boss fight. Can I get a rest in peace to a particular character? Oh, man. I'm actually fighting him pretty well. I usually get hit a lot. Alright. I thought he'd be in this next phase by now. There you go. I haven't done all of them because I actually just did them this stream. I only did like 1 and 2 basically. So the one where he dishes out 2 hits of damage or whatever, it reminded me too much of Grey Prince Zote. So I think that's, I might do that on my own time instead of like on stream, because like Grey Prince Zote is gonna piss me off. How many refights does he have? Because I know Grey Prince Zote has 10. So if White Defender works the same way as Grey Prince, then that would be annoying. Like 5, maybe 6. And I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. White Defender is a little bit more easier to gauge than frickin' what's his face? Than Grey Prince Zote. Oh, tragedy. This majesty? This majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? Hold on, I got kicked out of an Xbox party. Thank you, Xbox. Alright. If White Defender has 10, that would be really annoying. Hey, Soul Tyrant! You're not too bad either. I need to take my time with you, though. Especially this part. I have to take my time with Soul Tyrant. Because he is one of those bosses that, guess what? He flies! Alright. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Alright. He is so annoying to hit. That's why I don't want to waste too much soul, because I'm afraid I might hit him. Or not hit him, sorry. I'm not afraid to hit this guy. Although I do like this guy. This guy's pretty cool. He has a really sad backstory. Just from what I've not heard, but like in game, what I've heard. After I beat Soul Tyrant. When you're supposed to fight Soul Tyrant. You know, the part that I didn't know that you could fight Soul Tyrant. I guess that could be said for the majority of them. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know, serious. No platforms. I'm really good at platforming, but it's just annoying sometimes to deal with it. Alright, here you go. This is my practice for Radiance. Oh, come on, you're gay. You're gay. It's always the spawns. It's always the spawns. Also, I'm sorry, Soul Tyrant. You're not gay. You're just flamboyant. Oh, no. Chat. 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 Chat, chat, chat. I gotta take my time with Markov. So, please do not rush me. God, I had so much trouble with this guy. I also didn't want to do that, but I guess it just happens. I don't know. Cannot rush Markov. He's not greatness, but you can't rush him. Oh, what? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff for that. Like what the hell is that? Like, what the Piliante? Also, fighting Markov with no sound, with no game sound, is tragic. I had to do that once. Get away from me. Alright, here we go. Now it is your time. Oh! When are these gonna stop spawning? You're dead. There we go. Alright. He's not difficult. He's not too bad, but like, still. Wait, who got infected? What? Soul Tyrant? Well, I guess that makes sense. His name is frickin' Soul Tyrant. I don't know. I still like him, though. I don't know why. I have to fight this guy another 5 more times, like, outside of the Pantheon. Not that I have to, but I will try. And he's a little bit easier now that I actually have the cloak, because I didn't have it before. Well, that makes a lot of these guys a little bit more easier. What? I dashed. Don't you dare. Get this freaking thing out of here. What? Alright, bro. Alright, cool. He's not too bad. He's just annoying. I'm gonna get hit by him. It really did. It really did. Alright, you're not too bad either. Damn it. I thought he was gonna jump. I should have known. This is the fastest way to killing him. I didn't look that up. I found it out on my own. And because I am down 2 hits, keep giving me soul. I will say I don't... Hold on, my freaking audio. My freaking audio again. Nope, it did it again. To be fair, when you fight Fail Champ, you couldn't dash through him. Because he's early on, unless you did these fights, like, beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Here we go. The last 3. The last 3. I am going to go completely silent. Oh, damn it. Why'd I do that? When you say you're gonna go completely silent. I beat you on Radiance. Ain't no way I'm having trouble with you, bro. It's the... I think it's... Well, you also have to remember, I have fragile strength. I don't think they reduce the HP because you also fight... You can also, like, practice against them. So, you know, you can kind of gauge what their HP is like, but I don't think their HP goes down. But you... For the other bosses, except for some of them, like Fail Champion, you'll get hit for 2. Pure Vessel, which we're gonna fight next. Nightmare King Grim, you get hit for 2. Absolute Radiance, you get hit for 2. Their attuned version, I think that's what they are, but you fight all of them on their ascended, like, not damage wise, you don't fight them on their ascended, but I don't know how to really explain it. Okay, now let me ask, because I don't remember. I don't remember at all. We're gonna fight Pure Vessel, which I am confident in beating Pure Vessel, but I just need to lock in. Do we have another hot spring? Do we have another bench before we fight Radiance? Or is this the only one? Because if this is the only one, I don't. Damn. Okay. I'm only asking because if I were to change my charms, you know what I'm saying? I don't... It just sucks because I have to fight Pure Vessel. And the same build that I'm going to have for Pure Vessel is going to be the same one that I fight for Radiance. But I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. That kind of sucks, though. Oh, I did not do this dialogue either. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hollowness. How bright it must have been to mortal bug stood before it. I also want to say... Dude, like, I can't control it. I can't control it. Not in this playthrough. I never really realized. Is Pure Vessel a part of White Palace at some point? I don't know. I gotta look at lore. It looks like it. It really does. I think it was king. I have no idea, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm locking in chat. Damn, come on, man. Oh, no. I locked myself. I locked myself. What am I doing? Come on, dude. I knew what his health was at, and then I just freaking got hit 3 different times at the end. Isn't Pure Vessel just Hollow? Yeah, he is, but I don't know where he stood, like, in terms of... Dude, I lost all my lifeblood, too. I almost went, like, hitless against freaking Pure Vessel, man. Whatever. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm locking in. That's so gay because I dashed. Bro spawned 5? Damn it. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is not how my run ends. This is not how my run ends. I can't see! I can't see! No! No, I can't see at the top of my screen because I have one hit. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Radiance is a prick, bro. I go damn near hitless against Pure Vessel, and then what happens? What happens? I get absolutely smothered before I even get to the next phase of Radiance. I know, right? There goes 40 minutes. There goes 40 minutes. That being said, chat. That being said... I kind of don't know what I want to do. I'm not doing another Pantheon run. The next Pantheon run is going to be on stream, and that didn't kill my, you know, it didn't kill my mood, but it's just disheartening because that just shows you that I'm capable of beating the damn of deaning. What am I talking about? Also, I think my freaking Solora's Blessing is glitched. Bro's not here. Path of Pain? Hell no. I'm doing Path of Pain after. I'm doing Path of Pain after Pantheon 5. Because I want Pantheon 5 to be off of my brain. Ugh. But you know what? Like I said, I feel good knowing that I can get there. I did it literally in my technically speaking practice run off stream. If I can barely get hit on Nightmare King Grim, if I can barely get hit on Pure Vessel, then I need to do the same thing against Radiance. It's going to be harder, but I have access to practicing Radiance now. I have access to Radiance now, so I didn't know that I could fight Radiance and practice Radiance. Other than, of course, you know, fighting Radiance in the other ending. But that's not really, you know, that's not really like that's very time consuming. So it just sucks because this what I really felt it. I really felt it. I mean, like I said, did I get Sealed Siblings ending? Which one is that? So the endings that I gotten are beating Hollow Knight regularly, and then beating Hollow Knight, dream nailing him, and then beating Radiance. I think those are the only ones I've gotten. Also, why am I doing this? Let me go this way. Oh, that's so That hurts my heart, man. I'm just happy to know that I can get there. I got there twice. I feel like I don't have too much of a problem getting there. You know what I mean? So I think I will be okay. You know what I mean? I just need to practice Radiance. I think that's what it is. So off stream, I'm gonna do the same thing. Practice Radiance off stream, and then that's it. Honestly, I think that's really it. Also, you're probably wondering why I'm going through Royal Waterways. I'm gonna fight White Defender. Hornet intervenes, but you don't dream now, HK. It's not that interesting, but the seal on the egg becomes Hornet, and she's in the egg, so I'm not looking anymore. Oh. I don't think I've gotten that one. Let me ask, when you beat... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go down, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to go down. When you beat the Hollow Knight the first time, right? Or when you beat Hollow Knight, do you get that Hornet intervention or whatever? Does Hornet intervene the first time that you fight Hollow Knight, or is it always like you have to go back to fight? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go back and try to fight him again so that Hornet actually does intervene. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go fight White Defender 5 times, or however many times. Do me a favor, look up how many times I need to actually fight White Defender before I can't fight him anymore. Because Grey Prince Zote would probably be another thing on his own. Oh, it's only when you have the shade. That is right. It's only when you have the shade. That is right. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I'm gonna go fight White Defender however many times just to feel good about myself. Yeah, no, I need to do that ending. I didn't know that I could do that. Alright, White Defender, hello! I'm probably just gonna fight White Defender however many times, and then however long it takes me is not something that... Like, if it's gonna take a long time, then I'm not worried about it, but... I just want to at least fight him a couple more times, because I've only beaten him twice. This also gives me a little bit more practice against White Defender. Right now he's on his 3rd, I think. Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, I did not think you were gonna do that. I almost died there. It's 5 times? Okay. So then we'll be... Okay, well, I was not expecting that to be a hitbox, because I never got hit by that. Whatever. At least we could fight White Defender after, like, 5 seconds. Unlike somebody that I know. So who's in the back? I see Failed Champion is there. I wonder who's in the back. I probably will see lore, but I don't recognize who's back there. I just need to not get hit, like, honestly. I know that's easier said than done, but still. I did not want to dash that way. I love that. I can heal in between then. That's complete BS. I'm not gonna lie. Complete BS. Alright, let me get away from him. Damn it. Wasted soul. Oh, I almost got hit. No! I knew that was gonna happen, man. I wanted to hit it away. I know, bro. Damn, bro. It's because I... You know why? It's because I want to get it over with. You have 40 minutes, basically, of getting to Radiance. Like, you have to remember, I almost died to Oro and Mato. I almost died to Oro and Mato in that same Pantheon run. It's not because I don't know what they do. I'm just trying to get the fight over with. I'm not trying to dash to you, bro. Oh my god. What the hell? Get away from me. See, now I'm just getting frustrated because that also kills me. It's frustration. I don't do well when I get mad. And I think you know that firsthand. Pantheon fight, for example. Come on, man. Hit him from the side. There you go. That was my problem. All right, here we go. All right, we got him. There you go. All right. See, he doesn't have much health in the second phase, especially because I keep hitting him when he goes down. You probably lost the Pantheon because you got nervous. 500 more reps of... Facts! Facts. It's the same reason why I don't have much problem with NKG. Because you gotta remember, I beat the freaking guy on Radiant, right? I beat NKG on Radiant. I almost beat Pure Vessel on Radiant, like, several times. But for some reason, I can't. I don't know why. My king, Hollowness, will be reborn, glorious and bright, just as it always was. It's just... I don't have that many reps against... Also, why do I not have... Isn't this a bench? It's not a bench. That kind of sucks. If I die against you, then I'm not concerned, honestly, because then I'll just respawn with all of my freaking health back. But I don't know Radiance like that. I mean, I do, but I just need to fight Radiance more. I guess that's really what it is. Alright, this is what, the 4th? Now he's going to deal 4 damage. I won't lie, I do so much better against Dung Defender or White Defender with Steady Body. So I probably should put on Steady Body, but... And that's only because of all the hits, like, in between. Because that's also what's hitting me. It's because I keep knocking myself into the, his frickin' whatever. You know what I mean. Like, that's... Wow. Really? Nope, nope. Do not heal. Do not heal! I can heal in between like this. This is fine. Damn it. I can't heal. I know it is. It is. But if I can do what I can do, then it's fine. Honestly, I'm not even gonna... Ah! I didn't want to dash that way. Sometimes I dash the wrong way, and I'm not trying to. No! I see, it's stuff like that. Like, that's so gay. I wouldn't have that if I had Steady Body, because it keeps pushing me. It's fine, it's fine. First attempt. First attempt. We know how to beat, bro. Pause. I should have probably healed, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, if he's 5, then I have 3 hits. Right, so his last one, which is his next one. Like, that's just so stupid. He feels slower. Okay, no, see, this is why I don't like healing. I know I could have gotten that off if I had quick focus, but sometimes I just don't like healing. Because I feel vulnerable. Like, see, when he does that, okay, I'm cool to heal. No! Get away from me. Alright, he's on this phase. Did I no hit? I don't know. Ah, you're joking, bro. He usually doesn't do that. I don't know if I no hit him. I usually don't get yeah, I usually don't get no hit against White Defender. Dung Defender, I'm pretty sure I do, but White Defender is a different story. You also have to remember, when you get hit by White Defender, you don't take 4 frickin' hits. So that might be a reason why I guess it is a little nerve-wracking that you take a lot of damage. Because Grey Zote is the same way. Oh, I don't want to get hit by Grey Zote. You know what I mean? It's a little concerning. Well, not a little, it's very concerning. It makes you question, like, should I be as aggressive? Should not be too close. Again, I don't want to dash that way. Ah, I hate when he does that. I can never gauge when he's going to do that. Ah, okay, that was close. I could just soul. Hold on. No, I didn't need to. I knew he was close once I hit him with like 3 different soul. I don't have any soul now. Going into the next fight. Doma! He is such a W character, honestly. Alright, what does he say this time? My king, we will all be together once more. He keeps, like, saying that. Not the same thing, but that's probably why he has those statues made of crap. Alright, this is what, the last one? Oh, you fully heal when you... I didn't know that. Alright, so now I got to basically not get hit. Alright, that was close already. Off rip. Okay, see, this is why steady body is W. Not like I would know, because I don't have it right now! Alright, cool. I could heal... Whoa, I almost got hit there for no reason. I dashed, by the way. Wait, did I just think that I had his friend group disbanded, basically? Yeah, that's basically what happened. Did I think that I had 3 hits still? Because 5 and 5 last time I checked this too. The 5 Great Knights. Oh, you know what? The failed champion isn't the maggot. It's the guy previous. I totally forgot about that. I keep calling him fail champion, but bro did not fail. I want to hold on to my soul for the next phase. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. Tony Kukoc. Ah, okay. I need to keep an eye on his freaking projectiles. Damn it! Nope. Oh, that was so close! Alright, here we go. Next phase. Nope. Let's go! Let's go. See, that's why you use Soul. And I used to not use Soul until we got to the Pantheon. Why did I go that long not using Soul? I don't know. How funny that I see you in my dreams too, little one. Your noble bearing reminds me of our dear king. When he returns, I'll ask him if you can become a knight. What jolly adventures we will have. Aww. I love this guy. Oh, he's awake! My friend! Hello. I can talk to him! I can talk to him! You're awake and looking well rested. I was startled when I woke to find you curled up beside me, but of course, you're welcome to rest here whenever the world wearies you. As the king granted his kingdom to shelter to those who needed it, I offer my home. Stay as long as you like down here where it's cozy and warm and moist. You didn't have to say that. I do appreciate it though. So I can sit over here now, right? No, I can't. But I love this guy. My cave may seem a far cry from the finery of the palace, but even still the memories of my former comrades and our glorious king remain fresh in my mind. The Pale Court was a wondrous place, full of the age's greatest heroes. Ah, looking at you now, I can easily imagine you standing amongst them. Oh, that's it? Ah. Well, thank you, my good sir. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. Hold on. I have to do this. Thank you. Oh, true. I always forget about dream nailing. Where will the line of Hollowness great knights end? With me? Can such a thing be passed on? Why am I reading this context again? Alright. Alright. Well, that was fun. More fun than Grey Zode, I'll say that. You can never go wrong with Dung Defender. What a lad, honestly. Like, he is invited to the house. He just needs to clean up after himself. If that's possible. I don't know if he has any trouble doing that. Alright, so next... Go back there, I think? Wait, what do you mean, go back? Like, to go back to the area? The room with Dung Defender? Okay, I gotcha. Alright, let's see. Oh! I love this guy! Oh my god, bro. Why do I love a dung beetle, bro? This guy is W! W Dung Defender. Can I get W Dung Defender in the chat? Oh, that's so sick. I think it's honestly the greatest thing ever that he's not infected, because that would hurt my soul. That would hurt my soul. If he got it, if Dung Defender got infected, that would pain me. Because to me, I love this dude. Also, I'm gonna be on call. Give me a second, stream.
Churro na o manta duble. Bis mana. Manta 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 chokta ba nazura. Mutta arva bisna chala. O topi churro namen o manta manta.
All right, I am back, chat. Let me ask, what should we do about this build? For Zote, what should we do? I think I think now would be a good time to I still want to keep Quick Slash. Fragile Strength is still really good. Shaman Stone is good, but I don't see myself really getting a lot of spells in. Or maybe I should just keep the build and Sprint Master. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Because Long Nail is great, but I think what we'll do is we'll do Sprint and... Where is it? Steady Body is somewhere here. Right here. I think we'll try this. I like Long Nail, but I don't think it matters too much against Zote. Now I can finally stop, like, you know, being so, like, what's it called? Complaining about being knocked back. This boss is still going to be a pain, but yeah. I hate when he does this, by the way. The one thing I do like about this boss is I love the music. The music is so good. And he's doing it again. I don't really get the chance to do nail arts much against him. Oh, come on. There's no way it reached. Stop doing that! He's done that 3 different times. Okay. I cannot believe I just did that. Of all things to happen, I ran into him. Why do I keep running into him? I have steady body. My goodness. Talk about being terrible. To be fair, I mean... No. There's no to be fair. I'm running into him. It's because now I'm used to not having steady body. It's like, I'm just kidding. I'm just bad. That is what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking about quick focus, but... What's it to somebody that literally... Like for example, if I'm... When I was fighting Nightmare King... Oh my god! When I was fighting Nightmare King Grim on Radiant, well, obviously anything on Radiant doesn't matter to heal, but I was thinking the same thing. I gotta think the same way. Alright, I guess I didn't clear it. True. This is true. Sometimes I don't think about it because I always forget that there are iframes to Desolate Dive. Also, I think it's funny Bretta left town. Okay, I did not think that was going to happen. Alright, this run's over with. At least I think. Also, not having sound against this boss sucks. Alright. I hate the spiders when that's happening. Oh, okay. No, Ah! Okay. I wanted to heal, but I was like, wait. That doesn't matter. Okay. See, in that situation, that would be the time to do, what? Desolate Dive? When they're just all surrounding me for no reason? whatsoever. I hate those bomb things. They're not difficult to dodge, but when bro is attacking you at the same time, it kind of is. And it's not like I can cling to a wall because he jumps in the air. Alright, good hits. Good eats, as some say. Don't get too close to me, sir. I kid you not, I literally hit up. But you know what? That's better than getting hit by Zote. Or any of the bombs. I didn't get hit by him. I didn't get hit by him. Stop jumping around! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What I'm selling? What I'm selling? Let's get rid of those bombs now. I almost got hit. Ah! Why did I not go through him? Pause. I thought this would be a little bit easier. Well, it probably should be a little bit easier because I can now shade cloak through him. Wait, Bretta does? I didn't even realize that. I never paid attention to Bretta. Hold on. Also, Bretta is annoying. I don't like Bretta. She has a cool or not backstory, but she has a cool like dialogue and stuff like that. Ugh, not this again. I'm gonna do that just so I can get rid of him. Okay. See, this is why I don't go in the air! My god. He almost faked me out. Alright, cool. Does this matter? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway! Psych, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Whenever I'm on 1 health, don't heal. Why did I heal? Why did I heal? Whenever I'm on 1 health, don't heal. I need to know that. I need to tell myself that. This is the torture I must go through so that I can overcome Radiance. Not that that's the same boss fight, but still. I dashed. I just want to let you guys know I dashed. Oh, she does. That's funny. I need to stop going forward. I don't need to go forward. No! Again, I dashed forward, but, you know, I'm trash. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Alright, cool. No need to, you know... I didn't have my dash. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Or like when you do double jump, dash, and then you can't double jump again. Or at least sometimes you think that you double jumped. You dash, and then you try to double jump and it doesn't work. Or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I feel. Thank God he didn't do that, because I was not going to respond to that in time. Whatever. I got hit by his stupid little minions. That's fine. I hate when he runs at you. I'm so glad I didn't get hit. Okay. I can actually heal. This is a fine opportunity. Thank God I saw him actually do that. And heard. Okay. Ah! Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I killed him. I wish there was a visual indication like Celeste. I don't know if I have my second jump or not. For real, for real. Also, that... ah, I don't know what game is harder. I don't know what game is harder. They're both so tough. They're both so tough. I mean, the thing is, you get reps. It's... naturally, it gets easier over time when you get reps. But... I don't know, man. I don't know what game was harder. Sensual is wild, by the way. Alright, now he's, what, 6? That's homo. Like, when he just locks onto you like that, that's amazing. Don't fake me out now! Alright, cool. I'm only doing this because I might get another opportunity to heal again. So I'll have 2 hits. I didn't really mean to do that. I wanted to dash, but it didn't happen. I double jumped. See? You see what I'm saying? Like that? I could have dashed, actually. Never mind. I could have dashed. Whatever. Whatever. This is Zote with 6. I think I'm on the 7th? I don't know. Is that right? Is that right? Because I know as soon as I get to like the final one, I'm gonna get one tapped. And that's gonna be hell. Because this dude is so unpredictable. Even with, you know, everything he's got. I love how I just didn't hit him once, except one time. Soul is gonna be my best friend. What? Come on. Don't do that. 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 Start getting an accident. Nope. Oh, okay, that was close. I have the right to panic. I'm not gonna heal. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. You're gonna go exactly where I was gonna go. That's nice. I should have known that was gonna happen. This is why I think Zote is annoying. Because he does whatever the hell he wants. He's OP. Every hit now is 6. I can't believe this. He can just run into you, like most bosses. But he feels unfair. Not again. I need to stop getting closer to him. I have steady body now. That's supposed to be an advantage. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, cool. Let's get 2. I can't see any. Okay, I was gonna say I couldn't see anything. I did not think he was gonna run all the way there. Go down! There we go. No, he dodged. It's alright, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. We got him. We got him. Holy. Thank the Lord for soul. How many more do I have? Shut up, Bretta. That's why you fell. How many more do I have? Because now he does what? 7? 7? Is that right? Oh my god. So now I'm still 2 hits. I don't know. Okay, starting off strong, aren't we? Starting off strong, aren't we? Don't do that. This is the real Pantheon 5. I should have dashed again. I should have dashed again. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. No need to heal. No need to heal. Oh, okay. There's no need to heal. There's no need to heal. Okay, so... Oh, you gotta go? Alright, bet. Well, thank you, Abu, for sticking along in the stream. I do appreciate your help, as always. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate it. The next time I stream Hollow Knight will be another Pantheon 5 run, so... With all them adverbs, yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I think they are adjectives. But yeah. Alright, man. See you, man. Take care, bro. Alright, cool. No! Come on, man. I take double the damage from his freaking bombs. Had I known that was going to spawn there, I wouldn't have done that. Alright, chat. I'm going to give it, like, maybe 15 more minutes. And then I'm going to end stream. Because I'm not going to fight Great Prince Zo on stream, like, the entire time. I did that last time. And I didn't know that it wasn't mandatory. Or not necessarily mandatory, but that it wouldn't, like, you know. Alright, cool. What am I doing? Honestly, let me get rid of that as well. He dodged it. Let's go! We got him! We got him! Let's go! Alright, so that's that. How many more times do I need to fight you? Ah, this is pain. But I definitely have a way better chance now than I did when I was fighting him. All of those times. I think this is the last one. I'm not sure, though. It's either this or... Oh, because it's not even on screen anymore. It's freaking... I have to get that thing out the way. I know... I was going to say, it might have seemed like a waste, but it's not. No! Very close. already in the corner. Let's go. First try. First try. If I'm capable of doing this, I can absolutely beat Radiance. Ain't no way you're telling me otherwise, man. I don't mean to gas myself, but like, come on. Come on. Like, let's be for real. Alright, so apparently he does have another one. I don't know which one I'm on because I lost track. But at some point, it will get to a time where I will be one hit. And I think now it's 8. Or maybe now it's a one hit. Oh god. Alright, well, it's alright. I know what you're about. Okay, if I can get hit by anything... Okay, I was gonna say if I can get hit by anything else but himself, then I'll be okay with that. I literally attacked you. Okay, they only do 4 though. So that's a good sign. I was not expecting that to happen. Healing doesn't matter. Okay. That was very close. No, it's not letting me jump! Oh my god. That's the only thing about dashing twice. That's the only thing about dashing twice. Is you need a perfect freaking, like... You need a perfect, like... trigger point. I don't know what it is. The perfect frame to jump. After that. Damn, man. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. We'll replicate it. Cannot speak. Oh, I almost got hit there. No. No. Yeah, that's 8 hits, actually. Not 9. Because I would have died. Okay, so I wasn't close enough. So that's 8 hits. Is this the last one? I don't know if this is the last one or... I'm going to have to look it up after I beat him. I'm going to go till... 3 hours and... 20 maybe? Yeah. Very close. Can't believe I missed him. I don't like that about Desolate Dive. That's like my only thing about Desolate Dive. Maybe I should have done it earlier, but come on. Okay, these guys are so annoying. No! Why did I do that? 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 I would have been okay if I just jumped first. It's just his little spiders were giving me so much trouble because I literally, I kid you not, on so many different occasions, I thought I had hit him. And I didn't. Like that, for example. Alright, there you go. Ah, oh, damn, man. I didn't react in time. Alright, we did hit him. Almost got screwed over again. Okay, that was too close. The freaking spider! I knew that was gonna happen. I should have dashed. I should have dashed. Ah, come on, man. Come on! No. Alright. I know I could beat him, man. I know I can beat Great Prince Zote. It's absolutely possible. Well, one, if it wasn't possible, then they probably wouldn't have put it in the game, but you know what I mean. Oh, that was too close. I don't like his bombs. I'd rather get rid of all of them. Too close. And I don't like to use nail arts too much against Zote. Alright. I did not think he was going to do it immediately. So that was close as well. Don't fake me out. I thought I had soul, but I didn't. I need to stop doing that. Alright. Let's go! Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go. So that's 8. Is there a world where you do 9 hits of damage? Tell me, Zote. There isn't. We did it! We did it! Chat, we did it! It's gold. Let's go! And I don't even think I get an achievement for that. That sucks. Well, we did it. Wow, we did it, chat. We did it. If there's one thing we've accomplished, it's that. Alright, chat. Well, we did it before the 3 hour and 20. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright, well, we've accomplished a lot today. We've covered a lot today. I don't know, man. I do not know. Chat, next stream will be an Ori stream. And if it's not, then I'm sorry. It will probably be another Hollow Knight stream. I probably will finish Hollow Knight before I get back to Ori. And I know that sucks because, you know, I haven't played Ori in like 2 weeks, I think, at this point. So, sorry. But we're going to end stream. Next stream, guys, these next couple days, I'm going to be practicing against Radiance. I'm gonna again practice against Nightmare King Grim. I'm gonna practice against Pure Vessel, but a lot of my attention is going to be on Radiance. So I'm going to practice against Radiance. And the next time that I stream, I've made it official at this point. I'm going to stream Hollow Knight next time. The next stream will be a Hollow Knight stream. I think after I do Pantheon 5, after I finish Pantheon 5, finally, right? I'm hoping it's next stream, but I will never do it if I don't practice against Radiance. So I'm going to do that. And then after Pantheon 5, that doesn't mean Hollow Knight is over with. We still have Path of Pain to do, which I don't know how that's going to be. But what I do know is that it's not bosses. So I will go through it with you guys together. But after we do Pantheon 5, after we complete and finish Pantheon 5, I will move on to Path of Pain. But I also feel comfortable with streaming Ori. Because when I'm locked in, when this is all I know right now, and this is what I can do, then this is what I'm going to do. Alright, so I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming out to the stream, watching me fail on Pantheon 5, but get to Radiance, and now I can practice Radiance. We beat Great Prince Zod and White Defender. That's something. However many times. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next stream. Again, it will be a Hollow Knight stream. We're going to finish Pantheon 5. If we do it that stream, then I'm going to be more inclined to streaming Ori. Or then at least the next stream will be Ori. And then I'll alternate again. Because Path of Pain, I don't know how difficult it's going to be, but I do know that I can't practice it boss-wise. I can't practice bosses in Path of Pain. So if I'm going through it, you guys are going to go through it as well with me. So we'll figure that out. I'm also pretty decent at platforming, so I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, chat. I don't know how difficult Path of Pain is going to be, but if we've done a lot of the stuff on here, then I think we'll be okay. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, y'all. Oh yeah, also remember to go check out Enigma VODs. It is linked to the Twitch. That is where all of my VODs are archived. And definitely go check out Enigma's Bomb Shelter. That is the link. It is linked to the Twitch as well, and that is the Discord server. So make sure you guys go check that out. We're going to try to build a community over there with however many passing streams that I end up doing. Whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Also, Typo, you came at the latest time because I'm about to end stream. But basically, to wrap it up, I beat Great Prince Zot like 10 different times. Well, I carried on beating him. I got to Pantheon 5. I got all the way to the end to Radiance, but I died again. But now I can practice Radiance, which I didn't know that. So I'm gonna do that for sure. And I also beat White Defender 5 different times, which wasn't as difficult as Great Prince Soap, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah. Next stream is going to be a Hollow Knight stream, like I said. Again, I know I'm still doing Ori, but I will get to Ori in the Blind Forest after I beat Pantheon 5. And I have a feeling that's going to happen next stream, so that's what we're going to do. Practice Radiance, and I'm going to get to it. Alright, y'all? I am done rambling. I've said that at least 3 different times. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, y'all.